Springdale's rec center is still going through extensive repairs more than half a year after its initial purchase.
But the mayor says the building will be a bargain once it's finished. KNWA's Andrew Epperson is live in studio to talk about what it's going to take to get it into shape. Andrew, good evening.
Hey, good evening. It's going to take repoured slab, HVAC system, LED lighting, painting. Mayor Doug Sprouse says the current budget will cover the lighting, but the HVAC will cost up to $1 million by itself. The city will take its time so taxpayers save a dime. Robert Ziegler is using the stationary bike machine at the Springdale Rec Center. He comes here 5 days a week.
And I come in the morning and stay about 2.5 hours.
The city purchased the former All-Star Sports Arena back in December for more than $4 million. With much more work to be done, even after extensive repairs, more than $1 million more is needed to get it into tip-top shape.
The building's not perfect. It's got some things. It's not up to the standard that we would want for a municipal building, for a public building, but we're getting there.
Springdale Mayor Doug Sprouse says the purchase was a bargain considering the price of a new building and community growth. He says taxpayers won't foot the bill for extra repairs.
We'll do this as we can do it within our existing budgets, or out of our CIP, out of our capital improvement program.
When the building was privately owned, competitive sports practices and tournaments happened here. Some community members said they're disappointed they have to look elsewhere for that.
Our main priority is going to be the rec leagues for the residents of Springdale. We'll always be open to hosting tournaments and those kinds of things, but they won't be our priority.
Sprouse says it could take a couple years to finish everything as funds become available. Ziegler says he's okay with that. He's just happy to have a bigger rec center.
I'm 91 years old and I'm going to use it as long as I can.
Sprouse says one of the immediate benefits of the new center was adding 4 more basketball courts than Springdale had in the old space. He says rec programs may change over the years depending on what people want because they ultimately own the facility. Live in studio, Andrew Epperson, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.